Chapter 13. Sage Medas continued, "Thus have I related to you the supreme glorification of the goddess. Such is the splendor of Devi, by whom the world is upheld, and such is the knowledge fashioned by the blessed Vishnu Maya. By her are you and this merchant and other thoughtful people deluded, just as others have been and will be deluded. O great king, take refuge in her, the supreme sovereign. When worshipped, she truly confers enjoyment, heaven, and final liberation on humanity." Hearing his words, Surata, the king, bowed in reverence to the illustrious seer. Despondent over excessive attachment and the loss of his kingdom, he went at once to practice austerities. And so did the merchant, in order to obtain a vision of the Mother. The king and the merchant settled on a river bank and engaged in spiritual practice, chanting the supreme hymn to the goddess. When they had fashioned an earthen image of her on the river bank, the two of them worshipped the goddess with flowers, incense, fire, and libations of water. Fasting and restraining their senses, with minds constant in concentration, they made offerings sprinkled with the blood of their own bodies. When they had worshipped her in this way with self-restraint for 3 years, Goddess Chandika, the support of the universe, was well pleased. She appeared before them and spoke. The great goddess said, "That which you desire, O king, and you the delight of your family, receive all that from me. Well pleased, I will grant it." Thereupon the king chose a kingdom imperishable even in another lifetime, and also his own kingdom here, to be reclaimed by force from his enemy's control. And then the wise merchant, dispassionate in mind, chose that knowledge which severs attachment from I and mine. The great goddess said, "In a few days, O king, you will reclaim your own kingdom. When your enemies are slain, thenceforth it will assuredly be yours. And after your death, you will obtain another birth from the sun god Vivasvat. Dwelling on earth, you will become the lord of the age, the Manu named Savarni. And the boon that you, O best of merchants, desire, that do I grant you. The knowledge that leads to final liberation shall be yours."